What is up, all my Lego people? We're a little bit early today, but we're going to continue on with this Dream 21, or 20 in 1, not 21, but 20 in 1 build sets here. I apologize, but I gotta eat something before we start all this stuff. We already did the other 20 in 1 set. We did all of those, and we're gonna do this mech suit one. It's gonna be a hot one today, folks. Real hot. This is the kind of day that I wish I was at the beach. Like there's not even a breeze out here today. What's up, Skywalker? Alexandria, hi. I'm hot, man. Real hot. It's like 90 something today, and I'm telling you, there's no breeze whatsoever. So I wanted to come and do this a little bit early because I don't want that noon sun beating down on me. Oh, it is hot, guys. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, let's share the link real quick. We'll share the link real quick. Discord. Brick therapy. YouTube videos. There we go. Oh, Wednesday. That's awesome. That is awesome, Alexandria. Right now I got to save money for my move, so this is why I've been building the, what do you want to call it here? The 20 in 1 sets and 3 in 1 sets, because it just gives me more stuff to build. Doesn't matter. I just flung it right off the table. Just flung it right off the table. Okay, let's move this so that we can actually see what's going on. Okay, where did you go though? I found it. I found it. Okay. So, she doesn't even belong in the set, neither does he. And damn it. This piece just wants to keep on flying off the table. And it probably has to go in a tire anyway, so I'm just going to put it in the tire. That way, it's not rolling away everywhere. I know, but you know the best part about when Lego makes a UCS set is that AliExpress always has it. Always has it. So, there's the guy that comes with the set. We'll put him over there. Everything wants to roll everywhere. Stop rolling. Let me just do all this. You guys can go over there. Stop rolling. Everything stop rolling. Okay, so like I said, we already did the robot. I'll show that in just 1 second. It's not really even a mech. You can't call it a mech because the truth is that it's like this green blobby things. that thing on top there. It's not really even a mech, right? Like it's just some kind of like robot armor for him, I guess you can call it. But let's start taking him apart. You know, I never thought I'd like minifigures, and I really didn't in the beginning, and then all of a sudden, I started liking them. I appreciated them a lot more. But I just think it's because, like, I was more interested in the builds. But as I started to love Lego more and more, it was a no-brainer to start liking the minifigures. Well, that's what's in my head. I do too, and I do have some that are saved in my cart that I want to buy. I just can't buy them right now. Like, you know, in the beginning, this channel was doing really good, and it made $200, but the last, I'd say 6 months, it's only made like $54. So and that's fine. I don't really care. That's fine. But like, I could do a lot more giveaways and stuff, and I feel like I haven't been able to do that many giveaways, and it makes me sad because I want to get back to you guys so much, and I just can't do it right now. And the way it looks is that it'll be another 5 months if the channel keeps going the way it does until I can even do a giveaway. So, but I also want to get back into doing the mystery build Mondays, but I don't think I'll be able to do that until I actually get into my new place and have a setup, because I don't have a setup right now. My setup has been dismantled, so my setup is completely gone. Yo, we got 7 people watching and only 2 likes. You guys can do better than that. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for awesome, fun rants and Lego content. And don't forget to join a Brick Therapy. It's all in the descriptions. Plus, there's links in there that'll save you on Lego sets. And when you save on these Lego sets through these third-party companies, you actually help the channel, and all that money goes. Oh, Escape from New York would be cool. All that money also goes in towards giveaways and stuff like that. This whole channel is all about giving back to the subscribers. So if you're a subscriber, the chances are is that you're going to win something. Skywalker, you won, right? Alexandra, I think you won too, didn't you? I think almost everybody that is a regular has won something. So, and like I said, the channel's all about giving back. Yeah, don't. What's up, Timmy? What's up, Versus? How's it going, guys? Timmy, it's been a long time. I know I haven't been around, and like every time I got on, you already just ended your stream. But I've been trying to catch them. It's just I got bad timing right now with my physio. I've been doing a lot of physiotherapy and stuff like that, and trying to get better. And I keep missing you guys' stuff, and I feel real bad because you guys know that I'm also not just a Lego content creator. I'm also a big supporter of everybody that does Lego as well, right? So. Oh wow, that's not good, pals. Blows. I don't know how to say your name. Is it Blows? I might be getting it wrong. I'll just call you Versus. I don't want to get your name wrong. I feel bad when I do that. I'm dyslexic, so I have a hard time with names. But I'm honest about it. You know. Believe it or not, I'm actually highly intelligent. It's just that I'm dyslexic, and it sucks because the truth is honestly, I'd really be a force to reckon with if I could read as properly as everybody else could. If that makes any sense. My Canadian culture wants to keep me down and not offer programs for people like me. They rather offer programs to people that just moved here, which I don't agree, but I agree with them, if that makes any sense too, because like I believe everybody should have a fresh new start, but when you forget about your own people, it's getting a little bit out of hand and ridiculous. Wow, this step had like a million pieces putting on here, and the way these instructions are, it really sucks. I think I might switch over to the digital instructions because these instructions honestly suck. Okay, I know it's this piece, but where is... Okay, never mind. It's just this piece. Norms, what's up? How's it going, Norms? I hope you're having a good day. Okay. Brick City! Yo, Brick City, what's up? So we're gonna build as many as we can out of these in an hour. And then, unfortunately, I got to go and do more physio. Like, they give me a thing I have to do every day, and for some strange reason, my whole country does not have my medication. It's on back order somehow, which I don't understand, won't understand, but like I've been dealing without having any medication, and it's been kind of rough. If anybody out there understands what it's like where you have to rely on medication to live, just to have a normal day, then you understand what I'm talking about. It's not fun living in pain all the time. Okay, so now we have this piece and this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, and that piece, and that will go on just like that. And then, whoop, finally we get some wind. Hey, number 12, how's it going? Here on Max stream from time to time. What's up? Let's see what's happening. Well, thank you, Tank. Skywalker, autistic. Wow, we got a lot of people today, and that's awesome. We got 6 people watching and 5 likes. We're doing really good. Okay, so I think that's it for this. So here we'll take a look at the helicopter. Maybe I should turn his face around so you can see his eyeballs at least. Okay, so we got the helicopter and it does spin. I think that's pretty cool for a little helicopter. I think they could have added some stuff on here. Let's see if we can modify this just a little bit to make it better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 pieces right here. Okay. I always like messing around and just doing a little bit of modding when it comes to this stuff, because if I take these 2 pieces here like this, actually, if I take them like this, oops, if I take them like this, I attach them like that, we can actually now put this on. Wait a minute, let me do something just a little bit different here. Just a little bit, we're gonna do a little bit of different stuff right here, right now. Just to mod it up just a little bit. Okay, just with a simple little bit, that it looks more like a helicopter if you ask me, right? So now it actually has like helicopter feet. Just a simple little mod, and it makes it look a little bit better, that's all. Right? Okay, so let's take this all apart now. After we've done the cute little helicopter guy here, we'll take it apart. Airwolf, yeah. See, that would be an awesome freaking Lego set. Like, they really should do that because, you know, if you actually look at the age of people that are buying Lego sets, they're buying for their kids and for themselves right now, and you know, their grandkids and stuff like that. And like, you can do an Airwolf and then introduce them to the show, and you know, like everything could be a generational thing to do with their grandparents. Because like right now, you'd be a grandparent if you watched Airwolf, but still, that'd be cool. That'd be sick. Airwolf, Airwolf. I know that's not how it goes, but okay. So we're gonna take this right here, and we're gonna put this like that, and like that. See, I was just complaining about the wind not being here. Now it's here, and now I'm going to complain that it's here. It's pissing me off, knocking my stuff down. Stop knocking my stuff down. Guys, you know what? I have to say something. I started watching a little bit of wrestling the other day. I didn't really want to, but I ended up watching some wrestling. I'm not a big wrestling type of dude. Even back when it was a little bit easier to follow when I was a kid. I only watched, like, you know, Andre the Giant and all that kind of stuff back then. And now I'm like, I watched a little bit of it yesterday. I watched some of it. I'm like, holy crap. This is what wrestling is now? I couldn't believe it. It was quite funny. Okay, I know there's got to be another piece. Can't be one of these. This can't be, right? There's got to be a white piece or something somewhere. That's got, no, I guess not. I guess that is the piece. It's got to be one of these pieces. Okay, we can do that. Where's our little green guy? There's a little green guy. And we need this piece right here. Okay, so now we need this piece and this piece and oh, our favorite puppy is here. Look at, there she is. Look at her. Who's my favorite little girl? Hi. Oh, scratch a bum. How are you doing?
I'm good. I was trying not to interrupt you.
It's okay. It's okay. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. What are you looking at?
Anything and everything. She seems to be extremely on alert today.
Why? She feels the tension of the fucking atmosphere. I'm telling you right now.
You're on live, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you later.
But yeah, so there's been a lot of hostile shit going on.
With him? Like with just everybody?
With certain people that have distanced themselves from Canada's culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some friends calling me up and telling me some stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 on 1 girl.
Yeah, I can see that. That's usually how it goes with them. Calm down.
And you think the building did anything about it?
Fuck no. Sorry.
It's okay. We're past 30 minutes. You can say fuck.
Oh, okay.
As long as you pass like 30 minutes, you're usually safe, right?
Oh, okay.
Like in the thing, it says like 6 or 7 minutes and you can swear or whatever, but I've seen videos that have been up forever. In the first 5 seconds, the guy's like, you know what fucking pisses me off? Everything?
That would be me.
Everything? And people know this is an adult channel, and if you're young and a minor, you're watching at your own risk. And if you're hearing what I'm hearing and you're young and a minor, don't listen to what I say, don't believe in what I think, and also Shame on your parents for letting you be on here in the first place. Don't blame me, blame the parent.
Okay, come on, you want to go? Want to go inside?
So you're not going camping today?
No.
We
If
actually-
anything, it'll be like the 22nd or something like that.
What, going out there and coming back?
Pretty, like, I don't know what they want to do.
Does Tay want to go out there?
She does, but she doesn't. I don't know. She's even conflicted, so.
Well, you know, going every freaking weekend kind of gets boring.
It does, and especially when I'm the one that ends up watching everybody's kids.
Well, then I wouldn't go at all. I just drop off my kid.
They're my nieces.
I understand that, but after 2 weeks of doing it, I just drop off my kid and be like, see you later. It's your turn.
Because then it becomes Tay's responsibility.
Yeah, and well, she shouldn't do that either. She should run away and go swimming or something. But, you know, your sister was like, oh, we're going to have an adult weekend. Well, your adult weekend is when you get rid of your kid, not when you go out with other adults.
But that was the thing. The adults weekend, she wanted to pay Taylor, this other girl, Piper, and her sister, Chloe, to watch all the kids. Tay was like, nope.
Look at how big that monster puppy is. She's such a good girl. Raven. Who's the best? Who's the best? Huh? I'm not even a dog person, and all the dogs love me. They want to protect me, and like if I was sitting the right way, this dog would already be sitting on my feet right now. Like, and she, you know how dogs like try to push themselves into you? She's just like Venom. She wants to be a symbiote. She wants to wear me.
She wants to be in your skin.
Oh, that's the good stuff, ain't it? That's the good stuff. You like it. Well, we'll be sitting outside probably here just after 4 for a while if you want to come join us.
Okay.
I don't
I
think.
seen you out there, Raven. I seen you out there last night.
Yeah, I was pretty much alone all yesterday.
By
Cause
choice?
yeah,
Wow.
after being spit on and being rushed
Right.
up on 6 people, I had some thinking to do because like I'm still fuming about it.
Absolutely.
And-
Though. Somebody spits on you, like that's the utmost disrespect.
Well, it wasn't just spitting, but calling me a slave and a pig when I was born in this country
Yeah.
and they weren't, really got me. And
So
like,
I've never been called a slave. I've absolutely been called a colonizer, and it's like, bro, my family were just as poor and everything else as everybody else. Definitely not a colonizer. I colonized nothing.
and like, I watched this video and it really pissed me off because they were saying, oh, this is the Native Americans' country and you stole it, so it's not really even your country.
Yeah, steal shit.
But here's the reality of things. Have they ever been to a council meeting? Have they ever known what's going on?
Probably not.
Native Americans get paid by the United States and Canadian government to live on this land because they sold the land. They get a check every month from the Canadian and American government. Why? Because they sold their land.
Isn't that what that new fucking like cows and plows fucking payment thingy is? I have a couple native people on my
Yeah.
Facebook, and I always see them talking about like, oh, like when you get your, it's either cows and plows or plows and
Okay,
cows.
but make up your mind. Do you want the money every month or do you want your land back? Because I'll give you your land back, but guess what? 27% of me gets to stay. So you better chop off my head and put it in a glass freaking jar like Futurama. And you'll be hearing my voice saying how stupid you are because you have it good right now.
Right?
You know? But like, I don't know. I just look at it this way. You know, our world has never been better with technology. We have friends all across the world now. And why are people now being so stupid to destroy the world again?
Exactly.
It's like, well, you know, stop. You know, and the worst part is this is the worst part. You come to Canada, you have shaken hands with people that you call infidels.
Mm-hmm.
When your government takes over this world, your so-called government, which is just one dictator,
Yeah.
like Saddam Hussein, and when they take over, all you people that have shaken their hands will also be now traitors to their religion, and they'll end up killing you too. Every one of you that got tattoos will end up dying too. So you want to support these people when you have the opportunity to integrate into a country that has fought for freedom, not just for our country, but every single country across the world. And here's the worst part that I don't get. You have 100 different countries you could have chose from, and you know that Canada supports Israel. Why would you come to a country that you don't like them and you hate them and you don't want them eradicated? Why would you come to a country that does that? Did you think that they were going to change their mind?
Yeah, that's exactly what they're called. Oh, if enough of us go over there, we'll be the majority and they'll change their mind.
Yeah, well, it's not happening. Canada still supports Israel. It's part of the United Nations. It's part of our peace treaty across the world with many different countries. Never once has Canada ever had to draw the line and say, now, I don't want you part of the 7.
Yeah.
Right? And right now, the whole world doesn't want our neighbors that have our family and that we've known forever. Like, I don't know about you, but I know I have family that's in the United States.
Absolutely.
And they have family that's in Canada. And
an aunt, an uncle,
exactly. And like, you have one guy saying, hey, guess what? Let's screw each other over. Not just our people, but his own people. And let's spread propaganda of hate. And it's always somebody else's fault.
That's all my TikTok is filled about, is Palestine and Israel. And it's like, I'm not picking a side. My mother is buried in a Jewish cemetery in the States. Like, I am not picking sides.
Okay.
My niece and nephew are half Palestinian.
Did you hear about the pilot that was supposedly this pilot, right, was telepathically communicating with an alien, and the alien spoke through him for 45 minutes, telling us that if we don't stop right now, the whole world is going to be eradicated?
Yes.
And now you see all these alien freaking things on the news and media and everything. I don't know whether to believe or not, but I do believe this. If I was an alien species, I would. The only reason why I would come to this world is to steal its resources, because the people are so divided.
Yes.
But if I was an alien species and the whole world was one planet, I would come to invite them into my world. Those are the only two logical things that they would do, right? And like, all these people are worried about, how can I screw everybody over, when you should be worried about how can we make this world better.
Yeah,
and people just don't want to.
Instead of like making their life harder.
I've always said this, whether you're religious or not, God is in your heart, and it's everybody has the same God, okay? But he's different to every individual on this planet. So any books that you read, anything that you do, you know what's right and wrong. Everybody knows what's right and wrong. So I believe this: all religious texts are lies, and no one should follow any of it whatsoever, because it is just a guideline on how to control you and tell you how to think and act. Well, you know who's supposed to be teaching you how to think and act? Your conscience, which God gave you. And you know what right and wrong is. So I believe that the world would be a better place if we abolished all religion, and you are only allowed to practice it in your own home with your own family. And that doesn't mean bring your cousins, uncles, sisters, nephews, whatever, over to your house to pray. No, you do it individually by yourselves in your own home, and the world would be a lot better.
And closed doors. Nobody knows what anybody believes. Nobody can sit there and argue over what they think somebody believes.
You know how many cures would be like totally taken care of if we decided to let all the scientists across the world go to one place and actually work and do their stuff? And I don't mean chemical warfares and stuff like that, like 90% of the countries are doing right now. I mean actually get in there and solve the world's problems. Not just medical, but the whole world's problems. Like, Tesla found a way to harness energy from the air, and no one else has since. I bet you if you put them all together, they find out how to do it.
You know those big wind turbines? My sister thought they were big fans that were cooling down the world.
See, education has failed us. Like, look, my mom, she's got like 4 times the education I do. Okay, I got half the education that she's got. People underneath me that are only 10 years younger got half of what I got.
I got a grade 10 education.
And but now kids today are only getting a quarter of what we got? How are they supposed to survive if they don't even know common sense?
Right?
Like, it's up to the parent, I know, to teach a kid common sense, but the school was supposed to help.
Yes.
Like, listen, my ex was 27 years old and didn't know how to cook an egg.
That's horrible.
Didn't know how to make fucking Kraft dinner or hamburger helper. And I'm like, how are you surviving? Oh, I eat avocado sandwiches. You can't just eat avocado sandwiches your whole damn life.
Taylor is 13. She'll be 14 soon. And we have a deal that once a week,
No, that's not your camera.
once a week, she makes dinner.
Yeah.
She comes up with what she wants, and if she needs help, like, I'll help her. Like,
Can
I'll
I-
help her chop things up if need be, if it's becoming too much. But she makes dinner once a week because, I'm sorry, you're not going to be one of those people that doesn't know how to feed yourself. You're not going to be one of these people that doesn't know how to clean. Like,
Can I teach her how to make a it's like 4-ingredient thing and that you guys will love and forever?
what is it?
It's called cream of chicken penne.
Is it with a can?
Yes, you have to use a can, but only one can. The rest is all natural, good ingredients like cream. Huh? I know. But you like cream, right? Okay, so it's cream with just one can of cream of chicken soup.
Yeah.
And then you buy one of them whole chickens,
Yeah.
dice it all up. You mix that together, you add, you know those little tubs of Parmesan cheese?
Yeah.
You add a whole one of those, right? Add a little bit of garlic powder. If you like onion powder, you put that in there as well. And then it's just parsley. That's it. That's all that it is in the whole thing. And then if you want to get really fancy with it, you can put in a casserole dish, put in the oven, put mozzarella cheese on top and give it a crust. But it's so simple and it tastes so good.
But actually, it's down with pepper jack cheese on top.
Well, you can whatever cheese you want, right? It's up to you. Like you can always add whatever spices you want to
And
your
you're
stuff.
definitely going to try that, though.
But like it's just a creamy chicken
Awesome.
penne.
Yeah.
And it's
It does actually sound really
awesome.
good.
And you know what the best part is? Is that it's fantastic even with toast.
Yeah.
Butter a piece of toast and put it on top and eat it, and it's like, or
The
my
Wop and me just got excited because you said a penne dish.
okay. So here's the thing. I like Cool Ranch Dorito chips,
Love them.
and I dip every pasta that I have in it.
See, I don't think I could do that.
You haven't tried it though.
Fair.
So once you do try it, you're going to be doing what I do, and I buy those chips every time I make pasta. Doesn't matter what pasta it is, even if it's spaghetti, because you can
Yeah.
put it on your fork, spin it up, and put it right on the chip and eat it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it makes such a huge difference. It's better than garlic bread. I shit you not. Like,
That's a bold statement because garlic bread is fantastic.
I love garlic bread. Don't get me wrong, I love garlic bread, but as soon as I did that, I'm like,
I'm going to try it.
and even if you got no pasta and you just got spaghetti sauce left, like with meat or
See,
whatever,
I've done that with Doritos. I've done that with regular
you know, it's so good. It's
That's
so
a fat
good.
bitch.
But I'm telling you, like, I've even made casseroles now and crushed up the chips and put them in between because it's so good.
My Nana used to, like, when she would make, chicken Alfredo pasta, she would always crush up plain chips and put them on top.
Yep. Well, listen. So my family, my dad's side of the family was really, really poor, and you know, to fancy up just hot dogs, this is what they did. They bought plain chips, barbecue chips, salt and vinegar chips, dill pickle chips, and crush them up all into like almost a powder, and mix them up in a bag. And then what they would do is they would put a line of ketchup on their hot dog, just a small line, and then sprinkle the hot dog on the hot dog.
I can see how that would be whipped, yeah.
And I'm telling you, I can't eat hot dogs without putting chips on them now.
See, I'm trying to lose weight though. You're just giving me ways to fatten myself up now.
Believe it or not, the condiments have more than the chips do.
But see, even when it comes to like shit like that, like when it comes to hot dogs, the only condiment I really use is mustard and then onions.
So what I want to try is this. I'm going to cook the hot dog first. Make sure it's fully cooked, right? Because I don't care what everybody says, oh, they're already cooked. I don't care. I want it hot in the middle, okay? And then I'm going to put on one of them pogo sticks, and then I'm going to make a very thin pancake batter.
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna dip it in that, and then I'm gonna roll it in the chips and deep fry it and see how that tastes. Because I haven't tried it yet, but I really, really want to.
That
but
would probably be banging.
I think it would be like the best pogo ever.
Fucking right, it would be.
Like, well, look, if Frosted Flakes on chicken is awesome, why wouldn't a mixture of chips on a hot dog pogo be awesome?
Fair.
Right? Like,
Fair.
I don't like pogo, like the dough they use for pogo.
No, it's too
So I
fucking
want to
gross.
use pancake.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like if you can use donuts for burger buns, why not pancakes for hot dog buns?
Yeah. Fair.
Right? I don't know. I want to open up, I always want to open up, like, not a restaurant, but like one of them food wagons
Yeah.
and just call it slop.
My dad actually, we had this dish growing up and it was called slop. Like you'd go home and you'd be like, what's for dinner? And you'd be like, slop. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit was banging. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
It's okay.
the video.
It's okay. I started early, but yeah, I need to get a Band-Aid. I'm getting pissed off. Like, went to Shoppers. It's like $9 each for a box of Band-Aids.
Yeah.
I just need one fucking Band-Aid.
I don't even
So
know.
I'm gonna go over to this place and say I need a Band-Aid because I got a blister on the top of my foot, and being diabetic, it doesn't matter if you got a cut on your foot; it can
Yeah.
turn gangrene like instantly. So like I've been putting cream on it, like polysporin and stuff, but it's just so irritated. I'm getting worried, and now I'm like, I need a fucking Band-Aid
Yeah,
like
you need to
yesterday.
cover it up.
Like it's got to be covered because I don't ever wear socks because being diabetic,
Yeah.
the restriction causes my neuropathy
Yeah.
to act up even more.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta go get a Band-Aid. So my mission today is this. Go there, get a Band-Aid, and then go to 7-Eleven because I'm having nachos and cheese for dinner. I made sure I didn't eat that much because I want something unhealthy. And I refuse, like I said, I refuse to give any service to any fast food restaurant ever again now. So I'm going to go to 7-Eleven and I'm going to get nachos and cheese, but I'm going to be really sneaky about it because you know how they changed the nachos
Yeah.
and cheese and there's only that little cup? Well, I saved my Little Caesars cups for the dipping sauce, and I'm just bringing that and filling that up and closing it up. And if they say anything, I'm going to be like, you know, you have people come in here and I watch them and they fill up that little cup plus the whole top of it.
That's what I do.
And then you don't say nothing about that. And I'm putting less in that cup than I am when they do that. So
I
if
pour
they
it all
say
over the
anything,
top of my fucking shake.
see, I can't do that. It's got to be crunchy.
Yeah, see.
I can't have a soggy nacho. I won't eat it. I don't know why. I'm weird as fuck like that. I'm weird like that with all foods though. Like if I have a
Texture.
steak
Yeah.
and potatoes and corn on my plate, it has to be separated until I'm ready to eat the corn and potatoes, and then I'll mix it all together. But it has to be separated on the plate. If it starts to touch, I get freaked out. I don't know why.
There's a lot of foods that I'm like that with, but like for the majority, I don't give a fuck. It's all going in the same
Well,
place.
steak and mushrooms, right? Same thing. I'll make sure the mushrooms aren't touching the steak until I'm ready to take a bite of the steak, and then I'll put a couple mushrooms on the fork first,
Hell,
then
they're
the
gonna
steak.
go on top of the steak.
No, I can't have it on top. I gotta look at my food.
They're
Gotta look
go
at
on
it.
top, and you get the flavor.
Oh, get this. I bought a brand new bottle of ketchup, and I left it on the counter, and I haven't used it. Hasn't even been opened, and guess what's growing inside of it?
Mold.
Yeah.
Start making your own ketchup.
Well, there was something funny about this ketchup when I bought it. Like the lid was already off.
Oh yeah, no, I'll never do that.
And I shouldn't have bought it, but I was in a hurry. Someone was waiting for me in the car already. And I was already in line for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I can't go exchange it, right?
Yeah.
And I brought it home. A good thing I didn't eat it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was growing inside of it. And I want to bring it back to the grocery store and be like, yo,
Yeah.
I think you owe me a new bottle of ketchup because look at this thing.
I would.
Like, it's ridiculous. But what I mean by it was open, I'm talking about that.
The seal part.
The seal part was already halfway
Yeah.
open. So I was like, no, this ain't right.
No.
You know, so I'll have to go to there tomorrow, not today though,
You
because
don't go upstairs?
I'll be beat. I'll be beat. That's for sure. All right, baby girl. I will see you later. But yeah, if you want to come down, we'll be out there after 4.
Yeah, I'll be down.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, guys. Sorry. I'm back. I'm not going to backtrack to what you guys were saying because I was gone for too long. But whoever's joining the room, Mayo, thanks for coming, buddy. Uh, Roman Lego, what's up? Uh, Zombies will roam once. I hope they do. I really hope they do. I love zombies. Okay, where are those pieces? Oh, here's one. We'll get back to building this thing here, guys. It's a good thing I took some time um, to actually do this today and started doing it early. But yeah, my city's in chaos right now, guys. Like, honestly, I'm not playing around. It's not safe for Canadian citizens right now. People are being hostile all over. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there's a jet flying over our sky right now that's military, and it's not ours. It's not even our jet, and it's flying over our Canadian airspace. Welcome to Canada, the land of the pushover government. Yes, the ketchup is actually horrible. I think someone did it on purpose, to be honest with you, Alexandria. I really do. I think someone did it on purpose. I think someone opened up the ketchup on purpose. And I'm just going to bring it back and be like, yo, I haven't even opened this yet, and look at this. But yes, it's definitely horrible. It's definitely horrible. How you feeling? Wow. Yep, they won't. I don't know anywhere else in the world where you have to wait anywhere from 16 to 24 hours at the hospital. But here in Canada, in my city, that's the wait time. Isn't that ridiculous? There's supposed to be 2 of these, isn't there? Oh, if there's not, oh well. I don't understand people anymore either. Oh yeah, I definitely could mail. You can be the mayor, my friend. You can be the mayor of my Lego city anytime, buddy. You can definitely be the mayor of my city, man. Okay. So, here we go. This is the second alternative build, and it looks like it's a scorpion mech for this guy. I guess it's all mechs for this blobby guy. I'm going to have to watch the cartoon since it says in this book, in this pamphlet, in all the pamphlets actually, that you can watch the TV show or movie for free. So I'm gonna have to do that. Definitely gonna have to do that. Look at you guys, 10 likes already. So you can put one of them things in here. I'm just not gonna do it because every time I put one in, I lose it. But there's the shooter thing right there. But yeah, pretty cool. I dig it. 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 Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So the next one, we're gonna have to rip all this little guy apart because we need the pieces. What's up?
Hey Mike, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Remember what to call them? Nighttime. Don't call them nothing else, because the rest of that shit is garbage.
I know.
Just call them the devil, man. That's all. You tell them you're acting like the devil and that's all there is to it. Or you can call them the beer. That's the demon.
So my my cleaner in my building is a Mexican immigrant, and he's worked really hard. He's been here for 35 years, and he owns his own cleaning company. And people have been giving him a hard time because he only wants to hire other Mexican people, which I don't, it's his business. He can hire who he wants. It's Canada. That's how I feel. But they've been giving him a hard time, and he's got to go to court and everything for that kind of stuff now. So I feel really bad for the guy because it's not right. He should be allowed to pick and choose whoever he wants to work wherever he wants, Like, that's just how Canada should work. But yeah, the people are trying to cause him trouble. Meanwhile, he's done everything on his own, no handouts, no help, and now they're getting on him like he's some kind of asshole. And I don't think that's fair or right. Yes, I'm getting a tattoo. It should be next month I'll be getting the tattoo. Next month I'll be getting that tattoo. You guys will watch me get a tattoo. So guys, let me ask you something. There's going to be, how there's Comic-Cons and stuff like that, right? Well, there's actually going to be what's called Punk Rock Con. And the Punk Rock Con, what is going on here? I put the wrong piece. Is going to be on my birthday. Do you guys think I should stream live on my birthday while I'm at this Punk Rock Con? Yeah, you guys think you'd like that? Like, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I've always liked the punk rock scene because people are so creative, and even though they kind of blend in together, it's still very creative, the way that they put their clothes together, make their own clothes, and have their own style. I just think it's wild and fun. Yeah, me too. And like I've been making some coasters, of the classic horror characters as a punk rock band. Like I got Frankenstein and Dracula and Wolfman and Creature from the Black Lagoon, and maybe I'll sell a couple. But I have to find some good stain and good sorry guys, brain farts. Some good sealer. But like, even though I'm not a part of that type of scene anymore, and I haven't listened to punk rock music since I was like a kid, I still want to go and support that. And especially I think it's cool that it's actually on my birthday. I think that's pretty cool. That's on my birthday. And I don't really have too much going on for my birthday, so I figured, you know what, why not, right? Why not? Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I definitely could do that, but my fear is that the punk rock scene probably won't like Optimus Prime as much as I do. But it's the second time that these people are putting it on, so. Okay, so here we have some type of a space car. It's pretty cool. But again, I feel like we can modify this. It's like a little hot rod, but I feel like we can definitely modify this a little bit, but like we could have definitely took these pieces here. Put them on there.
Yeah, and? Okay. Tomorrow, are you at home? Tomorrow, are you home?
Yeah, I don't really know what else to do here. We're just having fun modding it a little bit. But why not? Add a little bit of a mod. Oh yeah, that would be cool, Mayo. The Beatles. That'd definitely be cool. Okay, so we're just gonna take this apart. Ooh. Oh, tomorrow I think we're gonna do a couple more laser engravings for the subscribers and people that don't know. that are on here now. What I do is I laser inscribe your name on one of a Lego tiles, and then I add it to my board, and my board is all the subscribers and supporters of Brick Therapy and my channel. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, we will be doing that. Oh, I will, Alexandra. I definitely will. I definitely will. You know me, even when I'm not around, I'm always doing something, right? Like, how many times have I surprised you guys with stuff that I was doing that you had no idea that I was doing, right? Like, the songs. How many times have I done the songs? I'm still working on a song. Like, I'm trying to make it like a horror song. That's my intentions, is to make it a horror song. So I'm doing that, but I'm having a little bit of I guess you could say writer's block. But that's what I've been doing. I've been working on another song. And people that are in here that don't know, I have made quite a few Lego songs. You can check them out. You can also use them in any of your videos if you want to. I make these songs for the Lego community, and I will never copyright you. But go ahead and pick a song, listen to a song. If you like it, you can use it in your videos. I have no problems at all with that, at all. But I did this screw up here, guys. I did this screw up here. No, stay. Don't you roll away. So what I was supposed to do was take this and this. Yeah, I was on Eternity's channel for the first time in about a month. I haven't been on Eternity's channel in a while. And I decided, yeah, it's time to go and say hi to Eternity. He was on early, and I got to go check him out. But I tried playing this Lego Fortnite, man. I guess I'm just too old. I'm too old because I can't understand it. I really can't. I don't understand it at all. Like, he wants me to build shit, and I just want to play a game. I just want to play a game. I don't want to build shit. I just want to do stuff, you know. But I have been picking up a few PlayStation 4 Lego games, so when I can get to it, I will. I'll be able to play on my PS5 when I get a new setup. Subway dude. Yeah, I'll have a new setup when I move, where I can actually bring people in and see my collections and all that good stuff. Oh, did I do that wrong? No, I did it right. Okay, so this goes there, and then this goes here, and then this goes there. This goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Oh, no. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. It's supposed to go here. And then this piece goes here. And then this. Goes like that. Yep, that's how it's supposed to go. Now we gotta build another one. Oh, it was right in front of my face. I'm like, are we missing a piece already? Like, am I going insane? I thought I was going insane. I probably was going insane. Boom. Ooh. Okay, so here we go. We got some type of, I don't know, Star Wars type X-Wing fighter almost situation going on here. It's got some big engines. I don't know if those are lasers firing out of the front or if they're just how the ship is supposed to be, but there's a little green blob dude again. Yo, we got 11 likes and 8 people. That's freaking awesome. $7-11. And you know what's funny, Subway dude, is that I'm actually going to 7-Eleven for my dinner. I'm eating nachos for dinner tonight. That's my plan. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be building a mini mech. I don't even think they have 7-Eleven in the United States, do they? Maybe they do. I just don't remember seeing any. Oh, they do? Oh, there's Eternity. I was just talking about you. Your ears must have been ringing. I said I stopped into your channel today. I finally had time to come by and say hi. Not too much, man. We're just building this 20-in-1 dream set, which is pretty damn cool. We built a few, well, we already did 20 of the other one, and now we're doing this one here. But they were on sale at Walmart for $12, so I grabbed both of them. They're only like 121 pieces, but like you can build 20 different things. If you look on the back here, you can build all these things. So I think it's pretty cool. I don't know what this guy's name is, but he's got this like little blob friend. And then this girl was the other set. And I really like her hair. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so let's start off with this. And this. And this. And this. Yeah, like I said, guys, once I move, I'll start streaming every single day again. And then it'll make the channel grow and earn revenue a lot faster. I apologize, but my health had to come first, because if I can't be healthy, I can't really do anything for you guys. So health came first, and then you know, like I said, I'll get back to doing everything. Every day again. Like even my Transformers channels suffered greatly. I've done one video in 2 months, and I need to get back at that too. Blob and Z Blob, yeah. How do I keep on losing that piece? It's because it's still got other stuff on it. That's why. Think before you build, Michael. Think before you build. I'll tell you this right now, Eternity. Physiotherapy has been kicking my ass. They do not mess around. They do not mess around at all. They are kicking my ass, my friend. They don't even care. They're like, screw you. We're gonna kick your ass whether you like it or not. But I'm doing that pool therapy. Oh, Mac, what's up, buddy? Thanks. Everybody hit that like on that membership for 2 months. Every little bit helps, and you know, it all goes back to the channel and you guys, you know, like, I love all you guys. I appreciate everything you guys done. I appreciate the support. I really appreciate you guys spending time with me. You know, I'd be lost without you guys. That's the truth. I'd be lost without you guys. I'd be banging my head against the wall. You guys are like my saviors and sanity right now in this crazy world. That's for sure. I appreciate every one of you. Oops. Would have helped if I put that on. Bro, Eternity. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. You guys, honestly, thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Yeah, you gotta share your ice cream. That's right, man. Big W to all you guys, man. You know, like honestly, I appreciate everything you guys do. I really do. You don't know how much it means to me. And you know, I know some of you guys know, but I've been going through a really, really hard time. I had to give up Isis. I had to, Isis is my cat. She was my stress, but I had to give her up, and things haven't been very good since. And you guys have helped out with that as well. You guys have really stepped up and shown your condolences and, you know, reassured me that I did the right thing for her to have a better life, you know? Like, I don't think anybody could have loved her better, but, you know, the environment that I had her in just wasn't good for her, so I made the big decision to give her up, to give her a better life, and, you know, you guys have really helped with reassuring me that I did the right thing, because, you know, besides you guys, I only have a couple like people in my life, and I'm used to be surrounded by a lot of people, and you know, she was my support system when I was alone, and I had to give her up, and it was just really hard. Yeah, me too, guys. And it, you know, the other day you guys really helped me out with telling me that I did the right thing, because, you know, as much as I love her, Eternity, brother, you don't have to do that, my man. You don't have to do that. But thank you so much. Isis is a cat's name, yes. Isis is an Egyptian name. So if they don't understand that and they think it's the other Isis, then they got a problem, not me. Well, I'll always support you, man. You know, I will always support everybody in the Lego community as much as possible, because the Lego community has done so much more than what they even could understand for my life. And, you know, the only thing I can do right now with my financial situation is support you guys the best I can. And I try to do that the best I can. You know, like, I made those songs for the Lego community, so like I can't do not much financially, but I'm very creative, so I did the best I could with what the knowledge I had, and, you know, I do the giveaways to show my appreciation. Like, there's not much else I can do, unfortunately, but, you know, I wish I could do more for you guys, because if I could, I would. That's the truth. I really would. You guys have changed my life, given me hope. I've been dealing with a lot of different types of issues, mental issues, physical issues. The struggle is real out there, guys. Struggle is real out there. You guys all help me. Every one of you. Every one of you. Man, I gotta stop and use this brick separator. I keep on trying to use my teeth. But yeah, when I move, you guys will be able to see my whole collection of Transformers. You'll be able to see all the Lego sets that I've done. I got a friend that has a whole bunch of wood that he's going to build me a whole bunch of shelves, so I'll have everything set up so you guys can see better. I'll have a banner for the channels. I'll make it look a little bit more professional, even though I'll always just be one of you guys. I'm just a guy behind the camera. That's all I'll ever be. I don't expect to ever be anything more than just the guy behind the camera. But yeah, you guys all rock. You guys all rock. And Mac, if you're still on, man, got to convince that wife of yours to get back on here so that we can do some more 80s trivia. Got to get the 80s trivia going again, my friend. That was really fun. Really, really fun. Yeah, like it really brought back some memories of childhood, and it was a good feeling. It was a good feeling. Maybe you can tell the wife that people are requesting her to do some 80s trivia, and she can maybe put something together, and we can have a 80s trivia stream. I don't know if you got the Back to the Future set or not, but maybe some Ghostbuster stuff or anything, and just have a 80s theme, Yeah, Mac Attack. All right, let's see how many more we got to do in this book here. Okay. Well, I don't think I've ever seen this from a Lego book before, but can you see the pages? Look at the pages. It's like ripped. I didn't even notice that. I feel you, Mac. I feel you. I feel you. I definitely feel you on that one. I had to cut back, and that's why I got these sets, right? Because even though it says 20 in 1, I'm sure on Rebrickable there's a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of other stuff on Rebrickable that you can build with this. So even though I did the 20 of them, the 20 out of the packages, maybe I'll find some alternative builds on Rebrickable. But yeah, these sets are pretty cool. I really like them. I might get into doing some more dream sets. I like the creativity of these sets, and that there's something different that is out of I would say the Lego creators' minds, right? These are all built by Lego creators that came up with these dream sets. So, and I really like that. I really do. But so here's the last one that we did for today. It looks like a little fighter plane. I think it's pretty cool. It's kind of weird that the wings are on backwards, but what can you do? But there's a little blob. Blob, 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 blob. That's a pretty good spin. But unfortunately, guys, I do have to go get ready for some physio. And I ran out of Lego room a long time ago, man. Slowly selling less wanted. the less valued ones. Oh, that's a smart thing to do. But yeah, I gotta go get ready for physio, and they're gonna kick my ass, and then I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day. Yep. So again, guys, thank you all for your support and your contributions, Mac and Eternity. That was really, really awesome of you guys. And I will be on tomorrow around noon again, and we'll continue this dream set and go from there. And you know how we say it here on my channel. Don't forget to check all the links in the descriptions. Don't forget to join Brick Therapy, and we'll be having another Brickocalypse episode coming up soon. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Mr. Randucci. We just got to get our scheduling down. And, you know, we got to get Mail on still. We got to get Eternity on still. Everybody needs to go. Well, thank you very much, Mac. I really appreciate that. But, yeah. Time to go and get my butt kicked by the physiotherapist. You know, I know it's gonna do good for my body, but like I said, it sure feels like they're kicking my ass every time. But you know, it is what it is. All right, people, I appreciate every one of you guys, and don't forget, like I said, to hit those links. It helps out the channel. When you buy stuff, it doesn't cost you anything, and it all goes back to the channel for giveaways and stuff like that. Our next giveaway, once we get that payment from YouTube, will be $10 Lego gift cards. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. And like always, this is Never Too Old for Lego saying, keep playing. Until next time.